Hey YouTube, DeathNinja458 here with another Minecraft Xbox review for you guys today. And today in this video we are playing on our survival world. Once again guys, I just wanted to ask you, what do you think we should name this world? Leave your suggestions in the comment section down below. And I also wanted to say that I've decided that we're going to be playing on the survival world much more. I want it to become a bigger thing on my channel. Like that was my intention when I first started it. And we've only made like 6 episodes. Quite a few videos on my channel. So I've decided that this is going to be one of the main series on my channel. And the wizard is going to be and hopefully we can come up with some cool storylines and build some interesting stuff. But for now, this is what we last time we were in this world. You might recall that I was trying to build this little building. We're gonna call it my subscriber castle. I finished off the roof and everything. It looks a little weird, but it's okay. We're just gonna leave it like that for now. And what I think is cool about it is that it might look small for now, but it can grow over time. So just like our channel is gonna be growing over time, so is our castle. So our subscriber kingdom is gonna continually grow. Eventually we might need to expand the castle. Instead of just upwards, we might need to start expanding out to like the width instead of just the length. But you know, but for now, if you don't know what the width is, it's like this. Not the length. Oh gosh. Okay guys, so here's what we're gonna do this episode. First, I'm gonna start off by adding 2 people into the subscriber castle in this episode. The reason I'm adding 2 people is because they've both been very supportive of this channel, and I wanted to thank them both. And also, I haven't made an episode of this in a very long time, so I thought we might as well add 2 people, because more than 2 people would have been added if we had stuck with our plan and kept going with this series. So the first person I'm adding today is King Minecraft 13. The reason I'm adding King Minecraft 13 is because he's been very supportive on my channel. He always comments, and if you guys have noticed, I've been playing with a lot of new friends lately, such as Mr. Nightfox, Kickflip Gaming, and Cleverfool81. And he's been very supportive of all of us. He's been saying that he enjoys all of our videos, comments nice things on every single one of our videos, and he's very supportive of all of us. And I really appreciate that. So there you go, King Minecraft 13. You've been added to my subscriber castle. And then the other person I'm adding is Maria Treva. The reason I'm adding Maria is because Maria's been here for a very long time, and she's always been very supportive of this channel, and just always trying to write nice things in there in the description. I mean, in the comments. And I don't know, I really appreciate it, is what I'm trying to say, because she really is very supportive of this channel. She even told me multiple times that I'm like family to her, and you know, when we can become that close, when a subscriber and myself can become that close, that's when I know that they truly do enjoy what I'm doing here, and so I just wanted to thank you for that, Maria. So welcome to the subscriber castle, and hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, so now that we've added 2 people to the subscriber castle, what we're going to do is we are going to, one second. So yeah, as you guys might be able to tell from over here, I had to create a pumpkin farm because I'm gonna need all the pumpkins I can get, as we have to add more people to the subscriber castle. I also want to show you something I've done with my house. You might be able to notice it looks a little bit bigger than when we last left off. And there's a bunch of random grossness over there. We're gonna have to like change this up a bit, but I'll show you why that's like that. It's because I had to cover up some redstone on the top of my roof. But I'll show you why I needed to do that. So, as you guys can see, we removed the big chest that was right here, and we kind of made everything a little bit more organized. We added another furnace. So yeah, we kind of just made everything a little bit simpler. And so, this is the new addition to our house. We're going to continually make our house bigger and expand on it, but for now, I added a little chest room, a small little thing where I can organize my stuff, and it was just a little bit simpler than having everything in that one big chest out there, and that just made everything easier. I'm also planning on building a bedroom, so that should be coming soon. Hopefully I can get someone in here to help me build that, because as you guys know, I'm not the best builder, and I want my bedroom to look kind of nice. So we're going to try and get someone in here to help out with that. And that expansion on my house will be done on camera, so you guys will get to see that. I know I've done a lot of stuff off camera, guys. That's just how this series seems to go lately, but I just wanted to make some additions to the house because we haven't been here in a while, and I wanted to add something new to it for when we start up the series again. So right here, as you can see, we have a small little bathroom. There's still no sink. It's a work in progress bathroom under construction, but we have our little toilet over here with our toilet paper on the wall. We have our shower over here with Mr. Porky, who's my new pet pig, and he stays in my bathroom. I don't know why. But as you guys can see, we made ourselves a little shower. So if you guys can see here, we'll just take a quick shower, scrub-a-dub-dub, scrub-a-dub-dub. Then we can turn off the water. And so I made this little thing over here, so it's kind of like a joke, like, ooh, do you want hot water or cold water? Let's go with a nice cold shower. Too cold, too cold. Let's try a nice hot shower. What about that? Would that work better? Hot, 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 hot! No, nope. Too hot, too hot. Turn off the shower. Whew. We might need to change up some of the little temperature settings on here. That doesn't seem to be working very well. We need a little in-between setting, because one was way too hot and the other was a little freezing, in my opinion. As you can see, we made a few changes in the world so far, but there's only more to come. We're going to continually grow on this world. And so yeah, this video is kind of like a short little announcement of this series returning. And before we end it off, I just want to go back over to the Wizard's Castle. And for those of you guys who weren't here when we did do the Wizards episode, which was a very long time ago, in fact, that was like when I first started my channel, I believe. Like that was only a few months after I started my channel. I might be wrong there, but I believe that's when we did it. And I haven't, so it just goes to show how long it has been since I made like a real episode on here. Okay. So I'm also gonna be making a schedule for like my channel a little bit, like set dates for when the survival world episodes come out and things such as that. So as you guys can see here, it's a little mysterious, like how do you open and close the door? Well, we have a secret lever up there, and if you guys are wondering, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, yes, we did go into creative to build this castle, because it would have taken a very long time in survival. In fact, it took us a long time in creative, so it just goes to show how long it would have taken when we go in survival. Let's see, if we flip the switch and we just climb up here, I'll give you the grand tour. So right here we have a mysterious black chest. Must be a magic chest. I don't know how it works. Wizard hasn't really explained a lot of his wizard stuff to me yet, but these are anvils. We know of those because we have those in our house. Some of the wizard's little books. I guess he likes to read at night. This is his bedroom. Takes naps there with a little painting at the end of his bed, I guess. And I guess his favorite music is Mellow Eye. I don't know if I just said that right, but we can turn this music on. Why not? Let's put this on. Dance a little. Do 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 do. Let's see. I believe I have music off. There we go. Can have a little dance. Alright, now let's turn this back down. Okay, there we go. Take out the music. We don't want to mess with his stuff. Which seems to set me on fire when he hits me with it, so, you know, I don't want to mess with the wizard and his magic. This must be his little magic reading book. As you can see, it kind of flips the pages itself and follows your, like, where you are. So clearly, this is a magic book. Okay, it must be his book of spells is what I'm guessing. So, these are where he creates his little magic potions and such. So let's just take a look at some of this stuff. I don't know why there's a bed up here. Maybe he gets tired at night working on all these, doing hard work on all these potions. And if you guys are wondering where the wizard is at the moment, well, actually, he has told me a little bit about his past. If you guys didn't see the video where I explained a little bit, it was a little difficult to probably have seen that because it was like a channel update video. You wouldn't have expected it to explain anything like that. But here's a little explanation. So long ago, the wizard and his wife lived together, and his wife was magic just like he was, but something happened and she started using dark magic instead of magic for good, and the wizard didn't like that, and so they turned on each other, and his wife left him, and she became evil, and she decided to try and defeat him. So then he had to flee because she knew where he had lived. So what happened was he came here into my world and magically created this giant wizard tower. And so yeah, that's a little bit of the backstory. I don't know what's happening with his evil wife. So I do believe that he is out right now, making sure that she doesn't come into this world. He's trying to keep us protected as much as possible, but I'm a little bit nervous after hearing that story. And I'm not sure I want to meet this wife of his. Doesn't sound like the friendliest person now, does she? Okay, so doesn't look like he has anything in here. Ooh, the dark magic. In the episode where we showed this off, he told me never to touch this because it is very dangerous. This must be what he's talking about that his wife started using a lot. Dark magic. We don't wanna mess with that, so we're gonna leave that in there. But that's very interesting. He must have a sample of it from his wife or something. Invisibility magic, speed magic. This is really cool. We're gonna have to test out some of this magic that he's set up for us. Apple of the Grand Wizard. I believe the wizard is just the Grand Wizard. It could possibly be his father or something. I'm not quite certain, but I do know that that's an amazingly powerful apple, and we do not want to eat that at the moment because that would be a waste of that apple. It is one of the most powerful things in this world, as I'm told by the wizard. Once again, there's the magic little black chest. I still don't know what this does. It doesn't open either, so that's very interesting. We're gonna have to figure that out someday, or ask him. Hopefully the wizard explains a little bit on that. So yeah, we'll just go in here. And so yeah, that's the wizard's tower. We'll get a good shot of it from far away. Let's shear the sheep real quick, just because we can. In case we ever need wool, we're gonna shear that sheep, so we'll have some. And yeah, there you go. As you can see, that's the wizard's tower. I'll show you where we used to live. For those of you guys who are newer, haven't seen this series before. Where we used to live a long time ago. So yeah, that's the castle. Or tower, not castle. Oh. Oh. I was hoping we could kill that and get ender pearls. But my sword sets them on fire, so then they start glitching out. And it gets hard to find them. Alright, we're gonna have to probably get another sword that doesn't set them on fire. What's this chest over here? It's empty. Well, we could take this and use this for our chest room. I guess we left this back here when we decided to move houses. So, this is where we used to live. It was a little sand village. What are all these chests that we just left behind? These are Ender Gamer's dogs, I believe, but I don't know if he's gonna be returning to the world. So at some point, I don't want to say it, but these dogs might have to go. In other words, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna send them away to an adoption center so someone can adopt these lovely dogs. Okay. Hey, no touching that villager. I know what you're trying to do, Buster. Buster Brown. So let's see, what does this villager have? Why do we trap him? Oh, he sells bottles of enchanting. That's good, actually. And we have 2 emeralds, so we can use that. Is there any other villager in here? I believe there was another villager in the town, but he was probably eaten by now. Sad to say, but it's probably true. Ooh, there's beds in here as well. See, we have all this old stuff that, like, I haven't been back to this village in a very long time. We can take these in case we set up a guest room for newcomers. And I don't actually remember where the spawn is to this world. I'm gonna have to find it at some point and build a path to our new house, because people won't know where we are when they join the world. I don't know if I'm going to be opening this world up to like my friends and stuff joining in, but besides the wizard, for now, we are going to be doing this alone. Hopefully, we can, some of our friends will join us on the adventure at some point, but for now, we're gonna try and do a little bit on our own, get this world started off. Is what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna build some stuff, hopefully some mini games, have lots of fun, and maybe develop a little bit more, get to know a little bit more of the story behind the wizard and his life story. But that's all to come in the future. That's what this video is about, kind of. It's really an update for this series, but I didn't want to name it channel update because it's not really an update for the channel. It's just this one series that we haven't been on in a very long time, and I actually kind of missed it. It was a load of fun being able to come up with cool stories like the wizard, and I'm sad that I didn't continue that. So that is why we're doing this. That's why we're starting this back up again. Let's plant some of these again. That's good. I didn't even realize we had this farm here. We can just put some torches around so everything grows faster. There we go. Here we are. Okay. We don't really have much room in our inventory right. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, nope, we want the wheat. Nope. Well, we can get rid of this door, I suppose. We don't really need that. See, this is the problem when your inventory fills up. This is why I made the chest room. That should solve a lot of our problems. Anyway, guys, it looks like it's just about time to wrap up this episode here. So we'll go back to our house and we'll end off this episode here. Hopefully you guys are excited for the return of this series. And yeah, so once again, guys, leave suggestions in the comments for names for what we should name this survival world, and I will for sure be looking out for those. And if any of you guys suggest something that I really like, that will be what we name the world. I'm leaving it up to you guys completely. So if you guys don't answer, then we just won't have a name for it, I suppose. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. This is DeathNinja458. Peace out.